Everyone's betting on the I Bet Jake wants his open TTD and isn't picking a game that will overrun its stay. Is that the case? Oh yeah, well, come now, it's a puzzle game. I've got a pretty good track record of puzzle games, is what I'd like to believe, but I'm pretty sure if they ran the metrics, puzzle games would probably overall score worse than the average on the weekly one-shot. Well, there's 227 results now for the weekly one-shot. Wouldn't be too hard to do some metrics, although you'd have to arbitrate what kind of genre each game is. Maybe on a really lazy afternoon I'll go through the list and add genre to each game so that someone could use that. But my genres, I'd have to make a drop-down list to choose from for the genres because I tend to just make them up when I see them, as I do for the long play candidates. In any case, I'm going on tangents of tangents here. Let's get ourselves back grounded in reality. It's Sunday. That means it's weekly one-shot day. Always is. Has been for apparently 228 weeks. So let's get on with this one. It was submitted by Nick's Quality. He doesn't capitalize the N in his name. Why? I just had an idea about that. I feel like incredibly tech-savvy people don't like to capitalize their first letter. Of course, not all of them, but it's the trend that I'm seeing based on sample size 2. So the challenge before us is to defeat 20 levels, and we have 3 hours to do so. That sounds really small. That's 7 levels an hour in a puzzle game. Not to mention a puzzle game this tiny. It wasn't on Steam or anything like that. It was just some EXE download. So for all I know, Nix is downloading all my bitcoins as we speak. But let him have it if this game is as fun as it might be. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Does my timer work when I'm in the game? Yes, it does. Does it? Okay, yeah, it does pause. Okay, well, timer will start when we have control, and you can place your bets. Probably waiting to see what kind of puzzles we have before you place said bets, aren't you? So, let's explain the rules. They're colorful jellies. Right-clicking moves it right, left-clicking moves it left. Same colors merge if they touch. Merge all jellies, restart. Give it a try. Wait, what was that? It might be much harder than it looks, eh? Well then, let's get that timer going and let's get jellied. So, as they said, they merge together. They won't move if they're stuck in these wee holes, though. Does this... Okay, there we go. Looks like we can undo 3 moves. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3... Ooh. Fascinating. So, I could merge you here and drop you down, but the... dare I say, obvious problem here is that you merging is going to block. Blue needs to get over here. That's the big problem. How's blue going to get over there? How is blue going to get over there? If I merge you, I make something of a platform. And then if I move you over, blue, but blue's going to block red. What if I do this, and then blue can move on over? Oh boy, this clicky interface is something else. I have to keep moving your mouse with whatever you're clicking across. Okay, there we go. Barcode giving hints in a weekly one-shot? What is this? Recht. What do we have here? I think anything I do is going to make these fall into the pit. Yeah, because they don't merge when they hit together like that. Then you have a merge like that, and of course that's no good unless... Can they merge into a... Ooh, nice, they can make all sorts of shapes, but of course that's no good. If I had to guess, I've got to... This is the outlier, these are close together, so maybe you can blink, and then we can shimmy our way over. It's a shame. What happens if I move you out? Okay, so if you move out, something drops. They don't follow the movement. Wasn't aware that jelly, a different colour, didn't stick together. Recht. However I cut this, something's going to have to fall down here, and it can't be red. Probably going to be blue. But if I move this blue, then these will merge and stop these from coming together. So I probably need to do a bit of a shimmy here to keep these suspended. And then if you come down here, well, that's not good, because then I can't shove you over to there. Would be really handy if yellow were over here, then yellow could bridge this, the blues could merge over here, and then the yellows could get together. But there's no such option. However you cut it, blue has to fall down here. But blue's gonna block the yellows. Ooh, dearie me. The music is mega obnoxious, says Zuf. Yes. Yes, it is. Glad we can all be in agreement about that. It is quite catchy, though. Hold your horses, people. These puzzle games get harder, says Rombic. No, Rombic wants you to stop because you're killing his odds. He still thinks I'll win, you see. Never trust what a person says, only trust their wallet. Right, okay, how about I shove you down here, and then we have a bit of a shuffle going on around here. Although there's no real shuffling I can do, they can only go back and bloody forth. Fascinating. Right, is there anything I can do other than that? There's no way to go up and over here. I still think the old shuffle move is about the only thing I can do here. What if... What if we do a similar bit of truffle shuffling around here? It's not gonna work either now, is it? Okay. Got agency over this thing, barely. Okay, how about a fresh new idea? Where you hold this thing up, and then you catch them here. How does that help in any way? Well, you could come down here, shove that along, and then... victory! There we go. Remember, I have to beat about 7 levels an hour if we're going to win this, and we're well on track. Jellies that want submerged cannot be separated. There's no way to raise jellies. Jellies being moved, push adjacent jellies. Okay, well, what a review. Okay, no way to raise jellies. That sounds like a hint, doesn't it? I bet I have to do something like this, so that I can make a T shape, or some other kind of shape. But then these are going to merge. There's no way to get you up. And then you're going to fall into this. What if... Well, even if I plonked you down here, that wouldn't help much now, would it? Oh dear god, I should have put everything on lose, says Tarkin. You still can. Oh, you're saying I should put everything on lose. It's a trap. I think it's a trap, but that's okay. Sometimes when there's a trap, you just have to run right into it. There must be something about having you move across here. Or, if you fall in the gap, then blue can't move over here. And I doubt I can get my jellies over there. Is it so unthinkable that I have you over here? And then... What if we make a little carrying thing for you? Yeah, but that still doesn't help because you can't get up here. I do like the idea of you setting this up here, but then how does everything get onto you? I need that red down here first. But this is a trap for you. Unless we make this for you, and then we bring you over like so. And then that still doesn't let you somehow come across here now, does it? How in the world is blue meant to get across here? I feel like blue is something I need to bring across. Oh boy, right, the simplicity is not betraying the game. This is a bit complex. You need to get over here, or the blues need to get across. Now, there's no way for you to get over here. Unless I get a blue to you first. So blue needs to get over there somehow. That's a given. But you getting over here to carry blue over is also unthinkable. Oh boy, Crivens. I need the blues over here. How in the world am I gonna do that? Putting a red down here probably wouldn't help much. Or would it? I actually think that might be the best option. Because then what I could do is shove you here, get the red over to this side. And how does that help in any way? It doesn't really. So what if we use you to come down here and then I could drop a blue down? That still doesn't help because you'd shift away from underneath it. Or would it? Well no, because this is going to shove along and drop you down, and if you shove along you're going to merge. However, what if we looked at it from the other way? What if a... What did I have clogged this? Was it red or blue? What if blue clogged it? And how would that help in any way? Dear God, how does he not see it, says Ashes. How indeed. I'm really not seeing this then. Alright, let's just throw things at it and see if anything works. I still do like the idea of shimmying you across like so, but then you're getting stuck. I still think you should be blocking this. Gives me options. What do I want over here? I can't put it red. Something needs to allow you to come over here, surely. Surely. Votes are in. 51% on win, 49 on lose, 1.9 million a pop. Well, thank you kindly. Good to know the win lobby still believes in me somehow. Yeah, that there is a problem. I wish I could make this without having to fill this in. What if we make ourselves a bit of a bridge like so? Yeah, but I can't get you down onto this. But, And if I move you across here, that's just going to cause me issues with you getting stuck on this. If you fall off like that, that's no good for me. It would be nice to ferry you across like so. Especially if you were at... Ooh, if we had a 2 here, we could shimmy quite nicely. Not like that, please. But I can't just move you across by 1 now, can I? Nah, because you don't merge together there. And you would drop down. Anyway, we could get these together here. That I can see. Did we skip the weekly one-shot move directly to the punishment game? This is painful to watch. Oh, we have some nice stock music playing so the Puzzle Master can I quite like this wee jingle, as obnoxious as it might be. Ah, that's a pain. That is a royal pain. I need something to shimmy this across. I'm glad other people are in pain. Think of the pain I'm in not being able to play OpenTTD right now. Don't worry, we'll rectify that once this is over. What in the heck do I do here, though? This is hurting my noggin now. I almost certainly want to shimmy the blues over to here, but how? Anything... If I drop a blue down here, there's no way to get you over there. Imagine, Jake, if you give up, No way, I'm giving up. Not with people believing in me. Not even a third of the game, everyone's freaking out. Give them... Hang on, do we have to do this level? I was told to beat 20 levels, not all levels. If there are fewer than 20, then that might work for us. Alright, level 5, have at. However you cut it, green is going to have to fall down here, so if I nuzzle onto any of those, that's going to work against me. No, I should probably merge my reds so that they can help out here some way. Good grief. These levels, the mechanics are so simple, but you get blocked so devilishly. What if I drag you over here? Well then, there's no way to get you up here now, is there? Take your time, try every level. I like the sound of that. Can I have you just block this? You two come down and merge, and then somehow give this thing a way to move along? No, because you drop down here, and then that makes this thing drop down. And then suddenly it's no good. I want the reds to come down here, but can't think of a way to do a switcheroo here. Boy. Let me think. However you cut it, I have to merge these greens. There's no way to cross this. There's nothing, no way to even throw a red down here before the reds get it, other than merging this. And that's bad because there's no way to get red up there. So this merge seems pretty unavoidable. It would be really nice if I could just shift the red over here somehow. Okay, what if we have you do this. Then the reds can... No, it still creates the same problem of the drop down. I mean, the red can now shimmy over, but the greens are stuck. The goal is to merge all the jellies. So all the greens must merge and all the reds must merge. The goal of the overall run is to beat 20 levels within 3 hours. And that's obviously a no-go, because this thing cannot move at all. And yeah, merging you... Okay, so we can rule out merging that, and merging this here. So it's pretty much a given that you have to drop down here. But that just doesn't seem right. How are you ever going to get over to it? Maybe... The trick is actually to have you come here. And then... and then... If you're down here, then I just end up with these two merging there and blocking it. That doesn't help, because now you're down there and then nothing else can happen. We might be back on level 4 soon. Yeah, this ain't going so hot now, is it? So that still doesn't help. How do we even help this thing out? If I had both of them moving across this, that'd be fun. Actually, I just really need red on the right-hand side of all this. Is such a thing even possible? I would say no. If any green drops down here, that's bad news for us. That might be the only way forward. I mean, you can still drop down here, whoop-de-doo. If you drop down here, that wouldn't help at all. Or would it? What if we now... Oh, not that, not that. You're going to go like so. And then we're going to have a bit of a shimmy. Woo-wee! Okay. What's more of an incentive for winning right now? You get to play OpenTTD quicker and not having to do a punishment on OpenTTD. OpenTTD is consuming all thoughts in my head. Okay, level 6. There is no way to get blue up from here, so the overall objective is to shimmy this blue across. That sounds tricky. So what I probably have to do is drop you down over here so that you can come across to here, possibly forming something like so. And then, yeah, I used the wrong green. You'll use your powers of shimmy. Man, why can't all the levels be this easy? And they probably are. Fixed jellies cannot be moved. Oh, right, gimmick time. That, in a way, that makes it easier because you know what you're working towards. you probably need to come down like so. Then I can do this. And then you can come down and shimmy across them one way or another. Probably... Oh, well now. Probably like so. Too easy. Weekly one-shot. Did I miss the punishment game? Are we making the punishment game joke again? Right. These have to elevate their minds like airplane food here. But it looks like it's going to be a crossover. Fortunately, with all my OpenTTD expertise that I now have, crossovers are second nature. So I want you to merge, and then I want you to be able to... Oh, crap. That's gonna not work for me, is it? Because you'd get stuck on that now, wouldn't you? But then what I probably need to do is... I can't shimmy you across, because you're just gonna fall right down. Then you're gonna be stuck on the wrong side of this. But maybe I can just have you go blunk, blunk, bloink. Ah, but then... green has no way of getting past you. Like so. I think this is all one big elaborate shimmy now, isn't it? Probably something like so. Because the moment I shimmy you across, you're gonna merge and block. Can we somehow use this? Not that I can see. Wow, the moment you make anything 2 levels tall here, you block the other side from getting over. I think what you need to end up doing is chucking all the... What do I think we need to do here? I think I remember a certain conversion from before the stream. The difference between rich and poor is going to get even bigger this time, as things should be. Of course they do, the rich get richer. Otherwise they wouldn't be rich. Maybe I'm mistaken in thinking it all has to come down like so. It could come down and make a T block here. But then these things would have to be straight down, and I'd still have to get these parts over there. Now it could make an L shape, and an L shape would help carry... not really, not really. Not really at all. But let's try and imagine that it could. If I drop you down, that's no good, because we'll have 2 on the bottom and then 1 that can still drop down, which won't cut this mustard. But what if this wasn't an L shape? What if it was just a flatty? Do a little truffle shuffle here. And then maybe I could make you go bloink. Then we continue the shuffle. Oh, is that a problem? That is a problem. I wanted you to be able to land... Oh, however... No, if I hook you there, then we end up with a new and exhilarating problem. I want you on top of here. But... I need this to fall down. Can't have you fall down, though. You're going to fall down, which causes me problems. And I can't have you in the very bottom here either. I feel like I'm so close, but I'm not quite close enough. However... No, you just can't quite get high enough. Wow. And now I can't remember what I did to get myself that far. Probably something about shuffling parts around. It felt promising, so let's try that again. Maybe instead of you coming down, I could use you. No, that seems even less likely. I like this. But what if I just hook you in first? Still need you to get over, but we could bring you down to the bottom part. So I could conceivably have you come in like so. No, it blocks you now, doesn't it? What if the... What if this was on that side? Then it would still be too far away. I wouldn't be able to hook you in here. And this jelly blocks it anyway. Ooh, Diggy. I still think it was a great setup, though. Really, having you being able to drop from higher into either side makes you a powerful piece. I don't want to deploy either of these too early. But maybe that's a problem. I dropped you down instead of bringing you in, didn't I? Whereas what I could do is... Whoa, not that. Then what I can do is... No, that was probably the same problem as I had before. Wonder if I could somehow avoid... How did I put you on there anyway? No, I can't think of a way to scoop them over down to there. And that is its own problem. That is also its own problem. I wonder if I can do anything by depositing you back here. doing something like... In the end, you need to drop down onto this thing and get across, but that's not going to happen when this is here, unless you're on top of it and can slide out from under. Now this is so cool, but it's just not quite close enough because of this. But I need you at the bottom to shuffle these things around in the first place. I said I didn't want to use this part early because it's strong, but let's try using it. That could be its own problem. I mean, I could have done that at any point, that only causes issues. No, I think there's no way that involving you is for the better, because there's nothing you can do that this can't do. This can reach here, and here, and here, and here, as well as all of this. The design is symmetric, so it shouldn't matter which side I try to approach with. Again, putting you there is bad. That's going to cause too many issues. I like the solution, but it hasn't worked at all for me, so it might not be the right way. Why don't I try hooking... Wait, I feel like I tried hooking you in before. Oops. There we go. Wait, why did I not do this in the first place? There we go. It was that simple. IL. Okay. Why indeed? Yeah, I know. Staring me in the face and all that. Okay, 35 minutes down and we're crushing our way through it. Black blocks can be moved. They don't look like jelly. The name of the game is betraying me here. Probably need to switcheroo here. Oh, now that's devilish, isn't it? But I can't have these guys switcheroo the way I want them to, can I? Because they're going to fall off of here. And if someone falls down here, that's very bad. So maybe I have to bring them across one at a time. But to where, one might ask? Oh, black does fall down. Don't know why I thought they didn't. Because you were there to prevent it, that's why I thought that. Got by that. There we go. Yet another one. Bows. Looks like these would stick together if I brought them across. Will that be good or bad? Probably very good. It almost definitely needs to clear that gap. So one of these colours needs to drop down. Do I even have a choice? Oh, black does not merge. Fascinating. You can't afford to drop down any more red, so that's already a no-no. Perhaps something like so. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That is also bad. But not... No, that's terribly bad. I can't have green be there, so green goes here. Green goes. Which way do I want to drop this black block? It's almost useless on the left, isn't it? So... perhaps I could do something like so, but then how does... Yes, how does... I kind of want green to drop down over here as well. Not gonna happen. Green's only choice is to be stuck there. Possible that I use this to shuffle green across. If you're here, then I can do something devilish, like so. Beyond that, well, I almost certainly don't want to do that. I want you still to be usable here. And now, ooh, well, so close and yet so far. Red needs to clear this, for which I need the black block. Is there any way to not... If you're going to end up on the ground anyway, why not find a way to get the black block over to the... Whoops, that was 9, right? No, it was not. It was 10. Does this even help? Why, no it does not. That is close, that is real close. But you're still gonna have to drop down. I need a shimmy thing here. Actually, I need green further down? No, because then green's gonna fall. Or is it? No, green wouldn't fall if I did something like so. Imagine red made it over. Imagine red made it over. Still imagine. Yeah, we got it. Although I've forgotten the moves that I just made. Probably something like so. And then I wanted black over here, right? How does red make it across then? Something like so. How does green get over here? Yeah, now I'm back to the old shimmy problem. I need black higher so that you can shimmy. So I need black here and then down to there. But the black block falls here. Why don't I just push it over to the right? Now we have something that can almost shimmy. Why does this still not feel right? Normally it's black block. And then bit. Now it's not. Why do we have to have such sad music? I don't want sad music for this. Yeah, this is about building a stairway down for you, isn't it? What if there was another way to go about it? Some way to bring you over to this side first. Well, then this poor bugger has to sacrifice himself. I'm sure he doesn't want that. However, I drop you over here anyway, so why don't we do this, so you're over here, and then you can drop down like that. Slight issue is where you've ended up, but I was saying that you could go on the bottom anyway. Any way I can catch you here? You let it catch you? I'm thinking no. We need some shimmying anyway. Oh, but now you are stuck here because you can't get across. Or are you? I would say no. If I can sacrifice you, and this is a sacrifice. Now we can have a bit of a shuffle. Ah, oh, red's still stuck. Can't sacrifice this block. I do definitely like the idea, though, of red making their way over to here. What if I drop you down like so that I can move you and then put the black on top? Wouldn't work. The black needs a way to get down and over to here without anything being stuck here. It's still a sacrifice. Maybe there's a way to not drop you over there? I could even stick you here, but I don't think that gets us anything. It's still the same moves that you can make. However, you can... No, the shimmy isn't possible. No, the shimmy is possible. But again, the height is too low. I need some way for... Could I preserve a block here somehow? Maybe even preserving green up here would be great. In fact, if I preserved green here somehow, that would be great. And we can still keep the black block if we do that. No we can't. You're going to drop down because you don't shimmy together. This is tough. Right, black block gets thrown away anyway, so how about... we still try to preserve you. No, because you can't get down here. Here's an interesting question. Are any mods in this community poor? Poor in what respect? Points? Well, mods can gamble now. It used to be that mods couldn't gamble in the dark days. Maybe I'm not thinking enough about using red as a tool. But red cannot really drop. I don't need to move that there, so let's not rush in that regard. This is pretty good for shimmying, but it's just not quite good enough for red because red's not over here. Red would still fall down. Thinking about it, when did black drop down? Oh well, certainly going to drop down fast when I do that. I was thinking about another setup here, but The shimmying wouldn't work. Any way to get red over to here without dropping the ball view, so to speak. I have to do the shimmy for that. Tough level. Tough level. And you being there is such a problem to me. Fix you there without really any... I need to make a 3 high tower here. And a 2 high tower here. High tower. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, time ticks on relentlessly. We're almost an hour deep in this 3-hour thing, and how many puzzles have I solved? 8? I mean, that is above par, but I imagine they're going to get harder. No, Strollcap. Well, I mean, they are allowed, but you're going to eat the wrath of the mods, and chances are they're going to delete your message before I see it. The mods are not very forgiving. They like their blood in the weekly one-shot. I'm just back in the same position here though, haven't I? Because I can't do the shuffle. Yeah, I can't shuffle the red at least. Because the red isn't over here. Only the red were over there. Ultimately, it's the green that's causing the problems. If green didn't block you getting down here, I'd be in a different situation altogether. Is there anywhere else I could possibly deposit you? Here's not very good because everything gets trapped. But I do think that's the best place for you. I mean, I have all this spaced over here. I wonder if not using that's hurting me in some way. Not that I can think of using it in any real way. Although, there is a possibility of trapping you up there. But I still don't feel like I have any real use out of you with that. Not high enough to cause any kind of shimmying here. Maybe I'm caring too much about that. I can still move you across to here like so. And... no, I cannot. I absolutely cannot have you come down here. And if I drop this down, we have no real height anymore. There must be a very obvious solution I'm missing here, because I've tried a lot of things and not had anything that sticks. So let's assume that that's exactly what's happening. There's an obvious solution that I'm missing. You're gonna have to drop down, right? Then you're gonna prevent any real height here, and I can't shuffle you two. Jake, forgetting how logic thinking works, evidently. Does that block have to fall down here? What if it didn't? What if it didn't? I need something here to allow you, the 2-bit to be here, to allow you to go there, to allow that to come down, to allow you to bridge across. So that's no. What if we looked at it another way? You being here, you not being there. I was thinking something crazy like you being here, something else whapping it up and then moving you across to the left, but I don't know what that would achieve. What if we did something completely different? You're stuck until this thing moves, and that's probably going to be a problem. So I'd want a pile of 2 here, which probably means I'd want you over here, and have you down there, but maybe I do. Maybe I do. Have we considered such daring approaches as this? Not quite, because you can't shuffle along to help with this. I like it because it's something new. The undo button only works 3 times, Eldon. Beyond that, you're on your own. Again, the shuffle doesn't work here. I can't get you across like that. If I'm ever going to have you come across here, I either need you to start there. Come to think of it, is there anything that's set up that would stop you from just going there? Yeah, I needed you to plug this gap, didn't I? But what if it wasn't you plugging the gap? What if you plugged the gap? Oh, then I still have a problem with you, don't I? Alright, let's try continuing to keep it simple, stupid. How's... well, of course you can't come down here now, can you? You can come across like here, but again, no shuffle. You shouldn't use all... Shouldn't use it all, Jake. Wouldn't want people calling you a casual in a puzzle game. Sticks and stones. It's all about winning. It's the only thing that matters. Dang this, though. I don't think that helps much at all. And that certainly doesn't. Yeesh, this is tough, right? You wouldn't be there for no reason, and the only good thing I can do with you is throw the green onto you. But the lack of shuffling is a problem. Like, I really need you to be here and then down to here, but there's no way to get you there first and get the red over to there. Because this is so close it hurts. If the red could just migrate over here. Because if it's on there, then all I need to do is connect the greens, and then it can shuffle across, no harm, no fuss. And that's easy enough to do like that. There must be some way to make this work. Green can't be here because there's no way across to that. So I'm forced to have you here, and then that doesn't give me the height. And that block is needed to allow you to shimmy across. So actually, maybe putting green here is a trap. Think about it. Is there any way to make green good here? One thought is to have... Oh, I need green moved or else red can't get across to here. So tough. So tough that I'm backing out of that because I've wasted a lot of time on level 10. Let's go to level 11. Right. What can we do here? Oh my, you're connected to a few things here. I probably want you to go boink and collect these. But wow, you need to get some serious height to get up to there. However, I reckon I can have you drop to there. And then what? Well, if you connect to that, you're going to get a bit higher. But that's not enough to get you. So I just need you to be a bit higher and we'll be okay, right? I certainly need to grab you, because gaining height is difficult. Well, pretty much impossible. Oh, you can fall out! Huh. Well, that makes my life a lot easier. Oh! You need to connect as well. That complicates matters. Well, you can move, so I guess that's okay for you. But your only options are to move and fall and connect to this, which might itself be okay. Because we're trying to create something of a bridge. But then again, that's not going to work enough either, is it? Because I essentially need 4 of you to bring you across. Huh, that is rough. Unless they'd be satisfied with just different parts connecting up? No, I think we need them all to connect. Wow, that's something. I think you need to form some kind of hook up and around like so. That would explain these bits dropping down. So I'm probably going to need to use you as a break point between these parts. And then what we do is shuffle them across like so. Do we? No, I don't think we do. I think I need to move you in some weird way. No, I think I needed you down here to make that. Okay. Alright. Might be getting somewhere. I need you down and there without causing too much of a fuss. Whoa, boy! Doesn't rain, but it sure does pour. Right. I can't actually get you down without connecting to any of those, so I can't have any of them drop on top of there. What if we have the black bit on top here? That way it can... I can't have you fall down here because then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What a devilish level. I also can't drop you down here, else you're going to block access to a lot of things. So I need a part here and a part here. Easiest way to do that is to have them gellify together into a 2 before dropping down, but for that I'd need you here. But you're going to fall down and block access, and you're blocking things as it is right now. So you can't actually be there. So I need you on top of that to join them together. And then I need to have everything out of the way. That's doable, though. That's very doable. Except, I can't quite reach because of you there. And I can't think of anywhere to store you. Huh. This could work, though. Right, that's a great start. Fantastic start. I could even shimmy you over like so. And then... how do I get you under without catching everything? I have you drop like so. And then... bollocks. No, don't give up hope. What I could do is woo! I like that. Wow, this game has so few mechanics, but excellent puzzles. Fantastic. Now... what do you mean, finally? I don't see the weekly Protozomac challenge. I've done 227 of these, and I'm doing my 228th. Freaking people around here. Unbelievable. Right, however you look at it, I need to stack this thing 3 tall, which means I need a bit of a double shimmy. That might help. Croc. Little croc. Nope, because the moment you go down there, you are lost to the world. But we do need the shimmy power. We need the power of the shimmy. Oop. I do think the S shape was the way forward, though. There's an elegant solution to be had here, I'm sure of it. I thought for sure I had this one very quickly, and then we just go thump down here. How unfortunate. However, we can still thump. Oh wait, no, you drop down with us, don't you? What if we don't grab you? No, then we can't go back. And I need you to catch one down here, don't I? And I need two at the top or else I can't shimmy. So close to the solution, but so far from grasping it. Ain't that the tooth? Oop. I mean, that's so good, except now you can't go anywhere. They all have one gap that can fall down to there, don't they? Well, that certainly doesn't help. Blue, you're on your own. Well, that just creates further problems. Yes, it does. I think Jake's trolling us, says Raziel. Why would you think that? I always put my all into these, going for victory. Well, maybe not put my all, but I always go for victory. This is the opposite of useful, because you can't really do anything with that. But I definitely think this kind of S shape is the solution. It's just... then we get here, and then it's a case of what now? If I drop you down, there's no way out. Can't move you, so I absolutely cannot lose any height on you. And then we're stuck here. You're gonna howl when you figure it out. Possibly. Yeah, because you cannot lose that height. I see it and I'm laughing and laughing and laughing, says Darthair. The monsters around here. Don't know how they can live with themselves, really. Far enough to do the shuffle. Be nice if I had a 3 at the top and then we could super shuffle our way over. One almost works if we had a little bit extra here. Or rather here. But we have limited red blocks. I mean, what felt like it was working so well? This did. I was like, yay, look how good we are. We can make our way over. And then we just flop. Alright, what if we attempt to flop, and then we... Oh, well, how about that? Oh, this looks like it'd be nice and fast. Except now the blue is blocked, so that's certainly not going to do it. That wasn't actually what I meant to do. I meant to do that, but I'm not sure that helps either. Perfect. Right, the oranges are the problems because there's so many of them. Could I find some way to transfer my blocks over in one direction? No, then these are all block-a-doodle-dude. So cute. There's something about this game reminding me of Kirby for the N64. I think it's the level of charm. Probably the plinky noise used in the music. Not this part though, the part that preceded it. Oh, I solved that last level. I hope someone's taking notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down. We're 50 minutes ahead of pace, but we blew through the early levels and we don't have a lot of leeway for skipping, as in I can't skip anymore. And I don't even know if there are more than 20 levels. Right, how do we solve this? Maybe we just kind of brute force it. Just do things until something works. So moving you almost works, but not quite, because these can't get over to blue. If only they could. How about moving you? Seems pretty close, but now you're stuck. Seems very close, in fact. Tantalizingly so, but I don't think you can do it. How about you? Nah, that blocks the blues. You? Yeah, not happening. You? Yeah, how about you? Almost gives the blues a chance to relocate. In fact, it does. There we go. Brute force, if it doesn't work, you know how it goes. Oh Christ, this looks like a slider puzzle. Not my forte, especially with the shimmying that can happen. Cripes, it is a slider puzzle. But, you know, I've essentially done the hard part, right? Nope, because that is now hard blocked you. I think I just need to shimmy you back, actually. But you'll get stuck there. How do you get not stuck there? By being here during a shimmy. How do we help with that? We do the ultra shimmy. And now if we just shimmy our way back. Hole in one. Yeah, see, where's all the people going, oh, I didn't see that solution. No, they just want to be around going, oh, I saw it, we'll saw it. Okay. We can drop the greens down here at any time, so... I reckon the reds need to come together and form a bridge here, but there's the problem. Or rather, therein lies the problem. Greens need to come down, but the greens need to help make a red form a path first. I think what we need is a line of 3 red. No, the moment of 3 reds, we're in trouble. We do, however, still need to combine them. I can't let blue drop down here, that's a no-go. But we could have, say, a pair of... no, I can't actually have a pair of greens and a 3 of reds, because if a 3 red shunts along to get to know the 4th red, that's a... it's going to drop down. But I could drop the red down as well, couldn't I? But I still need the bridge. I need 3 reds and... oh, cripes, that wouldn't work either. I need 2 reds and 2 greens stuck together. So I probably need an elaborate way to make these 3 reds stick together. Real elaborate. It's not going to be able to shuffle across though. And it's just everything falls down the hole. Green, green, red, and then the blue can't make it. Shuffling here won't save me. And then blue is just mad as all hell, mad as a hatter. The big question is which comes out left first here, red or green. That's one big option. And this is an even more complex problem here. I wonder if I could go red, 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 red. No, because then if I made a couple of greens to shuffle along, there'd be no way for the reds to come down here. So what if we had green, green, and then green, green, and then red, 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 red? No, then blue would still fall down here. Green, green, red, red. No, still not good enough. But maybe a cube of reds might work here. No, I don't think it would at all. What about a square of reds and 2... no, then we can't shuffle with the blue. The blue needs at least 2 up here to shuffle with. He's starting to calculate. It looks grim for the lose lobby, as it always does when it's a puzzle game. Let's try not to act too surprised. And that won't work. The shuffle is distraught here. But if I somehow had a T-bit up here, then I could shuffle this back and forth. Still wouldn't be enough though, because I wouldn't have 2 greens to move blue with. And again, if I made it like T-shaped here, that still wouldn't work. However, what if I didn't combine them to begin with? What if we just threw you down here and... oh well no, because you're going to merge with that and then it causes me more problems. Because then I won't be able to shift the 2 of them around to shuffle with. Jake calculating every way to not beat the level. something like so. Almost. Very almost. Well, actually nowhere near, but almost. If this were flatter, I'd have you up by 1. So this would be up. I could move you left, but only 1 to the right, and that wouldn't be enough. But I still think they might be onto something here. Just can't shove you over there, and I can't shove you over there because you'd stick. But if I hadn't used you, might be something I could do with that. For example, no, I think that might have been a bit of a bum move there. Oh, that's certainly one. Now, if I move you over there, that causes us issues. And I can't drop blue down here for the life of me. But if I was able to merge a 2 red here, I'd be able to shuffle blue all the way along, and then drop the red down and combine them. So the question is, how do I make a 2 red here? The answer might be staring me in the face, but it also might not. Because I can't shuffle you over. That looked good. That looked really good. Shame I can't make a couple of reds here, but hey ho. I think this is a pretty great start. But I think I'm right back to where I was, haven't I? I certainly am. Dang, it was a good design. Real good design. Clearly insufficient. Only because you can't shimmy here. I'm stuck with a problem. I take a 30-minute nap to clear my mind. I can't do a 30-minute nap. My naps usually go on for like 6 hours. And then I just migrate to bed and sleep for another 6 hours. Good times. I'm making it 3 wide. Wouldn't be unthinkable, but if you were up here and then we had the 3 wide, we wouldn't be able to shimmy at all. And I think I was right close with that as well. But it's just not working for me. Let's just try some ideas and see what sticks. Probably nothing, but you just never know, do you? Oh, well, I can see that this isn't going to work. And it's not even close. What if we have our shimmy going here? Can that help us in any way? Especially if it's shimmying along a too high bit of green. And then we use that to shimmy across you. And then we just combine you and you. Wow, that was a lot simpler than anything I was trying. Right, Tetris. It's fine, I'm a Tetris expert. Ka-ching. Now... probably need you down there first. Let's actually count the blocks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 3. Is that really 1, 2, 3, 4? No, it's 15. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But, ooh. Tricky. Not going to be as simple as I want it to be, is it? No, because you're going to block that entirely. But there might be ways to do further shimmying. No, no way, unless I can get you down there. Well, that means I don't need to bother with you anymore, at least. You being in the way is a big problem. Alternative idea is getting you on top of there. Some way to preserve your height, I wonder. Probably not. Thinking about it, you shove these guys out. There's no way to not have these things down there, so let's just embrace that fate. I mean, you can just go and grab that easy peasy, but this is less easy peasy. Can't see a way to make a gap enough for you. If only you were a bit higher, I could drag you across and over that. Naturally, Puzzle Master wanted to highlight alternative solutions. Right, that makes a nice stairway down, but that still doesn't help you now, does it? These guys can't move at all, they're paralyzed. This would work if there weren't this little hole here. But nothing here can move to help them. So you are stuck in your little hole fate there. Give myself options here. Oh, well, I can't like that. Gotta remember the power of the shimmy. That allows me to shove you well out of the way. And that's almost good except for this. If I could just have you on top of that, that would be easy peasy. Nothing crazy like shimmy. Oop. Nothing crazy like shimming you along and then... T-block rotation, please? No, that was pretty good though for getting that piece out of the way. That wouldn't work for it though. Maybe I could do a bit of a shuffle to... Oh, that causes me extra problems. I think I want the T block over on the right. Did you try O for O8? I don't think this game takes any keyboard input. No, not at all. It's all done with the mouse, as it said when we started the game. This looks like it would rotate the piece, but sadly it does no such thing. Be nice to shove you down there. And maybe there is yet a way to do so. Fan of that motion. It's creating too much junk in the way. That won't let me through at all. How about this though? I can snake my way past you at least, but there's no way to move you beyond that. None of these, or practically none of these move. Or do they? No, that's going to drop down and block all of this. And then we're stoop. And there's no option to... Oh. No option to skip a level now, is there? No, we're stuck on 16, and it's looking a lot like there are only 20 levels, so that's a problem. Yeah, I gotta make this pink hit here. I feel like I had a way to preserve height at one point. But what would even let me preserve height? Because all these two have to go. I mean, these two are just gone. Let's at least give them enough opportunity to shimmy around or some such. Well, that's not enough for a shimmy, but still. Is there a way? No, there's no way to get the block down here without moving you out of the way either. Maybe I imagined preserving the height. Kudos at the early one. 13 levels under your belt will be nothing. I like that way of thinking. There's no way I could preserve enough height to get over to that, so that's not an option. You can't shimmy with that. Still, if you were on the other side of this, well, that still wouldn't be enough because I can't get height with you. Yeah. Damn you tetranodes. I almost certainly need to reconfigure these pieces in some way. Why don't I try moving you over there? And then maybe there's some way to squeeze you around. Or can I shuffle these in such a way that a path opens up for you to just go down and down and down and down? Probably not like that. Just turn it around, lol. How I wish. Then again, maybe this has opened up a little gap for you to come in and exploit. No, because this thing's still in the bleeding way. That one little hump there is all that stands between us and victory. So is there some way to land on that? This is certainly the way forward. That's the way to get past that block. But the question is how to get past this block. Yeah, it's losing way too much height. Certainly besting me here. I've got to remember that's the way to get past the block. Well, if you want to try it yourself, it's very easy. Just look up Jelly No Puzzle. It just instantly runs as an EXE. Easy peasy. As I said, Nyx is probably harvesting my data as we speak. Yeah, if I could just turn this thing around, how easy a time we'd have. Wouldn't be much of a puzzle then, though, would it? Oop. Maybe I can somehow use you? Now that just closes up the amount of movement that can be done. That only leaves one little gap down there. Still a gap too much, unless the trick is to then somehow shimmy with you. Cannot even conceive how this block can help me. Oh, it's a browser game as well? Well, there we go. This game's got everything. This one L block is causing all of my issues here. No L block, no issue. But there's no real way to drop it down because of these T blocks. Unless this T block were a little higher when you dropped down, then we'd have a different story now, wouldn't we? If the T block were there, but then you can't move across. Now you're in the way. However, what if I had a little help from a certain blocky friend? No, blocky friend would still block us. It does get rid of the L. But I actually kind of wish this T was below that. Would make my life easier, I think. Yeah, that's what I need actually. The T below the L. Huh, this is probably going to end up a lot easier than I thought. Wow! There we go. Whew, glad that's behind me. Right. Greens and blues. Blues on the floor would work pretty well here. I could make 2 blues to shuffle along the greens, and then the blues just wrap up the victory. But I think it comes with a bit of planning. I need to plan what goes here, and that the plan involves the 2 blues at the top. So the 2 blues at the top can shuffle over. No, they wouldn't be able to shuffle over now, would they? And there's no way to bring this thing back up, and the C's would block it, so I need to construct a block here that works. Drop down with blue here, it would go across, and the greens would merge, and the greens would go on the bottom. But if the blues were here, I can't... no, that would possibly work. The problem is, if the blues were here, the greens would be here, and the greens... So I need to create some kind of... yeah, I would have to create some kind of... Well, this is a little devilish right off the get-go. Because I'm going to force a merger here. I don't think I can, because I need all of these things to shuffle through. Wait a second, this might even work. No, because now you're not going to reach that. However, if you were just somehow a different shape... Oh, that's not different enough. If I could just somehow have this be on the left-hand side of that, would be okay. But it isn't, so we can't. Can't just, like, double-click it to get it through quickly? No, we can't. A solid try. But trying begets failing here. Oh no, that doesn't work in a number of ways because that blocks you out hard. I do think it was close though. Yay! This is exactly the same problem as I had before. If only there were some way to have you hook on the left-hand side instead of the right-hand side. Maybe I need to put these down the other way, but then I'm going to have three of greens, and the blues are going to be blocked. Is there any way to get them in here without mixing them? If I move you or you, they mix. If I move you that way, if I move you that way, you mix. You're about the only movement I can do that doesn't cause a mix, but you're still forcing a mix. with this. And you force a mix as well. I tried to double click to go fast. See if I can make 2 movements without it registering the connection. What if we did something cheeky like that? Then we could get the blues down. But we still have the same shape problem that we had before. Kind of a cool solution though. It allows me to get the blues through here without pushing you down. Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. It doesn't change anything. Would be great, potentially great, if I could get these things in without mixing them. What if the blues were upright like that? Well, then there's no way to get them over here, is there? No, sorry, there is not. It resembles a C key. Have you tried pressing the C key? Also not. Oh god, it's not something super elaborate like this, is it? Like suspending it up and shoving bits through? That'd be hardcore, but it's probably not the solution. Still not happening here. Because I still get that shape. How do I reverse this? Really sure I can, unless I can somehow get them in disconnected. Went all in for the first time, did not expect this to be so close. Come now, I've got an hour and 10 seconds. An hour and 9 minutes. Even so, though. How can I have the blues on top? Well, isn't the blues on top what I've had before? Yeah, actually, and this doesn't help matters. Also, you're stuck there. Unless we can do something ultra cheeky. Well, that certainly doesn't help. No, can't do anything with that. Could I do anything with this? Only if they got in disconnected, and they can't. Because the moment one thing moves, something falls down and merges, so I can't get them in disconnected. So I have to find some way that they can come down here. I mean, this seems like it could be something good, because it seems like something you wouldn't think about. But even so, then what? Either green comes out and blocks blue, or blue comes out, slithers down, and this force connects to green in a way that I can't use. Or... there's no way for anything to come down once I've done this. You'd end up coming across. Blue here is a problem because now you're blocking blue, so blue would have to be on this side. How in the world can I connect this up with the greens? Why not come back to this, because I can't skip any more levels? Been banging my head against the jelly here. I'm stumped, says Saviour. You and me both. Right, well, when in doubt, just try things. Right, that is an absolute failure because I can't get verticals through. But imagine if I could. What could I do with vertical? Well, I'd still connect with this green in the way that I don't want to. And I would block the green if the blues were vertical. This here is suspicious though, isn't it? Because otherwise you could just have them here and then do whatnot. Blue on the bottom solves nothing. What does solve something though? That still drops down in a bad way. If only I could move this over to here, then I could make the shape that I want. As it stands though, there's no hope. Or is there? What if I somehow got a single green here, or even a double green here? Crap. If I could have a single non-jellified bit there... No, there's no way to have a single non-jellified bit there, but if there were, I could move that thing over and catch it onto here. We're just getting the double green on that. What if this were double black? No, it would block the other one. No, can't do that. It needs to merge like so. Oh boy. Hardcore shimmying. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I really don't like the look of that. What if you were somehow linked up like that in here? Or what if my greens were linked up like that there? Blue's a bad idea, but if green was like that, then I still wouldn't be able to make the shape that I want. I wonder if I can do that though. Can I link my greens in there? No, because if I link my greens up and down, then the blues are going to be up and down, and then they're just going to come along and block everything, so I can't do it that way. They have to be like that. That's actually quite bad, because now I can't get you up there. And as we've established, that's a blocker. Dang, this is as far as I can really get this. And if I let you merge, you block the blues. So blue has to eke his way through. Boy, this is rough. Yeah, we're getting close to par and I don't like that. This puzzle here is doing my noggin in. If I formed you into a 3 green when you got down here, 1, 2, 3, then I'd have to move you down. When you fall down here, you'd be 3 green. Then the blue would come in here and block this. So having green on the bottom is actually a big no. Unless I had it coming out one at a time, so then we'd have you there, then we'd have a 3 green here. No, it would block the blues entirely. So I do think blue needs, unless there's something fundamental that I'm missing here. Something like... Gee, Cribbins, I got nothing. Yeah, that wouldn't help at all. There's no way to link you up there. Nor is there a way to get blue there. So green can't be on the bottom. Has to be on the top. But then we've had no problem doing that before, have we? Do like the idea of doing it that way, but... no choice but to move you across one way. 1 hour left in the clock. Tick-tock. Oh, I know tick-tock. Nice as that may seem, that doesn't help. Although it is something different, I will concede. Jengs, how do I do this? There's no way to bring you through here without connecting you there. We get that. And there's no way to drop you down from above. Dump-a-doodled here. Absolutely stumped. And there's nothing daft like this that works, is there? No, because that completely blocks you. That blocks you even harder. This isn't big enough to allow a transfer, so both the blocks have to go down. Is there some other way of moving them that is going over my head somehow? Something like... well, that won't do it. If I move you, you drop down. What if I move both of you? Well, no, I can't exactly do that. Is there a way to move them without connecting them? You're the only movement that doesn't cause a connect, but then any further movement will. That does... that does... that does... that does... I believe I found a solution. It's hard to validate without clicking it myself. Oh, by all means let me know. I'll validate it for you. Holy smokes, this one's getting me. I'm going to give it another few minutes and then I'm going to go running back to one of the other ones. I can't, Jake. Impunity is present. Ooh. It's gonna be one of those moments when I finally get it, I'm sure of that. I tried bringing you out here, but again that blocks everything the moment you connect up there. It's even worse. Oh dear, it's all coming apart now. The blocks move left or right. Gravity pulls things straight down. Straight down. Come now, what's I meant to do? This help in any way? No, because even if I shimmy you along, you're gonna block that. Would be cool though, but wouldn't work. I need to do a shape like that and that. There's no other way about it. How can I even make that, given that we... Right, let's just assume we absolutely must have these, right? There's no way around that I could conceive of. On top of that, green has to be on top. Let's use this because it's a little more interesting. Just not happening. Ah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, that time is slipping away. We gotta back out of there. It's not happening. Right, 4. How did I not beat 4? Did I really not beat 4? Oh, that's madness. What was the problem here? Well, hopefully with everything I've learned, this will become a lot easier. But, I certainly need to bridge these over. Easiest done if they merge. I'm not going to be able to merge like that, though. Oh dearie me. Come now, Marvin, I'd never dream of doing something so underhanded. And in a way, I'm offended you even think I would. Oh god. Now we're just back to this. Maybe I do need to start with a shuffle, right? Nothing's gonna happen without a bit of shuffling here. You go over there and you get stuck, though. Which does not help matters. That also doesn't really help matters. That I also can't see helping matters. Thinking about it. These have to get past this. How are they going to get past this? Well, they get past this if it's down like that. But then how do they hop over? I need something to shuffle them over. I don't have a shuffle. Nothing's big enough to shuffle. It's so obvious, I feel like I'm screaming into the void, says Tarkin. Scream into your ice cream. When I do it, it's probably going to feel insanely obvious, but... yeah. Oh god. 50 minutes to go, and still, 1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 26 to go. Oh god, we're on par, but on levels that we're stuck at. Oh boy! What the heck do we do here? What can we do here? Shoving you into a hole doesn't really accomplish much, does it? Because then your only other option is to fall into this hole. From there you can't really shuffle much more. Well, one idea is to shove you into this hole. And then well, maybe not that, but something like this can be used to move you over, but then what does that accomplish? Not a whole lot. But then you're just going to join together and you can't do much of anything. Solution here is obvious. What in the world am I not seeing? There's no way that you can get across here unless I bring something in to fill that gap. If it's going to be anything, it's going to be a blue. A blue, huh? But I can't think of any way to get a blue over to here, because there's no red to shimmy with. Although... well, now I have this, but now nothing to drop onto it to shimmy for. Just use 2-length trains to transport them. Ah! I mean, yes, I figure we can have a 2-length here for a shimmy, but to what end? Even if I do this, I can't get you over here. Well... if I was able to shimmy this over and you weren't in the way, how would we have you not in the way? We could have you over to the side, but... get out of here. Easy. Because I'm excellent. Alright, any fresh new perspective? Oh Christ, this one. Ugh. Get away. 18, what do you have for me? Alright, level 18. Everything needs to come down here in terms of the yellows. The big question is how I get you over to here. I think the real meta here is to stop these from touching. Stop them from... oh crap, I meant to go back one move, not back the whole level. slight complication is I need a way of 3 to... I think I needed this bit to the side to drop you down into. Because then, if I drop that down into the side, you'd be together like so, you'd be getting out of my way, and then you'd be on your way to freedom. So actually I think we did excellent there, I just clearly didn't get it done completely. Maybe what I need to do is actually just have you come in here immediately. We're gonna have a 1 bit here, 1 bit here, that 2 bit here. We have a slight issue, I think. That was a poor idea. Ah, crumbs. There must be some kind of part that can be leapfrogged over or not utilized. What would it be? Huh. Really, what would it be? What in the world can you get over? Maybe you're not meant to go in like that, but how else would it go in? Be a mistake, I could still use that part, couldn't I? Well, this part could actually fall down into here, couldn't it? That might make my life a little easier. It'd be especially easy if I could move some more things around here. Moving you down felt like a bit of a trap. Don't go in that trapdoor. You're gonna have to get out of the way, sunshine. But even if you move, that thing's still in the way. So something has to end up back here. That's all I'm seeing. But there's nothing high enough to go to the other side of you. Is there any way to feed something through? I mean, in the end, nothing can get past this. Nothing can get enough height to go over it. So it's gonna have to go through this. Meaning everything has to go down here, so how is this gonna work? I would just like shove everything out of my way. And there's still you. I'm having a bit of a trouble with this one logically. How are you meant to get over here if there's not enough volume for things to go through here? And things can't pop back out, can they? And I can't drop you down because you have to be able to come up and meet that. Oh, dearie me. Maybe it doesn't have to go to this side. It has to move towards this, and this can't move, so this thing has to move along. But if it can't gain height, how in the world do we get it where the volume here is greater than this? You nearly had it once. Yeah, I figured I nearly had it once, but game disagrees. I thought this was a pretty great move. Now if we just keep shoving it, it looks great until we get to this part. And there's just one little thing in the way here. I can't just shove you back, and I can't move this at all. Where's this meant to go that lets me connect this up? No temp storage to be had. I like the exclamation mark that forms here, though. Where could it go indeed? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Where could it go? I'm having a hard time approaching this one logically. There's not enough space here for everything. So how are you meant to get through these? Is there some way to like have something tumble down as you go across it? No, because this big thing's in the way. But that's all the more reason the big thing should come down here first. Can I move you across safely? Yeah, I can. So... I need the blue to keep moving, so I think I should continue to allow you to bridge across. But there must be something to do with moving parts down here? Crevins, I do not know. I do not know. Any way to shuffle something up? No, nothing already has this height, so nothing could be shuffled behind you. Could something be shuffled under you? Even if it does get shuffled under you, everything will have been pushed down here from you moving across, so there won't be the space for it. He even once was really close but didn't see it. Yeah, damn right I didn't see it. It's because I'm stuck on this part where there's not enough space here for all these bits up here. There's definitely an alternative way around, but I'm not seeing it. One of the earliest things I tried was just shoving things down like so, as I recall. Seems like a poor choice. Things are gonna get stuck. Super stuck. Go back to this. One little bit out of here. I don't see it. Right, where can I go groveling back to? Number 10? Oh man, back to this music. Oh man, the things I tried here. I tried a lot of things. Again, this won't work unless red starts over here. I'm pretty certain of that. Because there's... to shimmy... either black needs to be on top here, and Cribbins, that's never going to happen. But what if it did happen? Well then I wouldn't be able to shimmy these guys across to make it happen. Or at least make this happen towards the end. There we go, 50%, that rounds up to completion, right? I don't like the two black long losing so much height. Hurts the shimmying opportunities. Yeah, because now this is dead in the water. Because of this bleeding block right here. So tell Jake, do you really want to hear this melancholic ear for the rest of... I want to win. I always want to win, but I've got half an hour to pull out some solutions for puzzles that have me absolutely stumped. Absolutely stumped. The thing is, I want red here and green here, but they can't shimmy. The best I can do is green here, which blocks the black coming down to there. It does undeniably allow you to get to there, though. And I can't let you drop all the way down here. That'll be the end. Drops you down. Right, is there something that I haven't tried? Something new? Obviously, so what is it? There's this whole area as if it's there to store parts that could then drop down here later. But realistically, I can only store red, and there's no storage here that would do anything that this can't already do. It all just drops down here. Which is almost certainly how I have to do it. I either have to have red here, and have the black bit here, or red here, and then just any kind of tower of 3 here. Neither of which are working for me. And this doesn't work whatsoever, because there's no amount of shimmying on Earth that's going to get you over there. Still rather like this, but without that block to support this, I can't keep you up there to move the red along. Now this is delectably close, but I can't shimmy now. Or can I? How did I not see that from the very start? I was right on that in an earlier run. I know it. Right, 19. So the challenge is just to complete level 20, right? All of these need to come together, meaning you need to be on top. Can't really have that, that causes issues. Well, these things need to make a shape for one. Crikey, That can be on top. Then you and you, with you there and you there. But you would need to be on top. Oh, crikey. You can connect to that. So maybe you have to be on bottom. And then we just have these things attached on the sides. What about you? How do you fit into all this? You could be on top of that. Brings the shape here is unpleasant. Could make some kind of pillar at the bottom using you. 7.5 minutes per level. Oh, hang on, these can shimmy. Could be useful. But what's the shape even going to be? That with this on top? Or that with this on top? That with this on top, and then that on top of that, and then okay. Then there's four bits there. Trying to even see the shape I'm trying to make here. That with this on top. Yeah, okay. Let's try and make this shape first and foremost. Which involves you having to come down here without getting stuck on you. Which is its own problem. How can one man shimmy so much? Fairly certain I need to disconnect you without you falling onto that. I'm not sure we have the power to shimmy that hard. Well, that's even worse. Wait, unless we are meant to make some kind of long shape. Thinking about it, you could connect these two bits together here. But this last part here wouldn't work at all. No, I think we do need to make some kind of tower. This whole area here is very suspicious, isn't it? It's as if we are meant to shimmy these bits down all the way along. Wouldn't work so well though now, would it? Okay, one nice thing about this level is there's so little room to maneuver that there's bound to be a simple solution, right? It's looking like Novgorod Station. Right, I need you to not be hitting this on the way down. But there's no real way to do that. If you move to the left or to the right, you're definitely going to hit that. Unless I had something getting in the way. Maybe that's not the shape, but it's the only shape I could think of. You still come down pretty far there. And that L shape stops anything from linking together because there's no way I can make that. So maybe I need to do something like this. No, certainly not. Oh, Crivens, right. Is it brute force time already? No way, surely not. do anything from here? No, crikey, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I want you down here, but there's no way to move you down there without causing excessive problems for myself. Could bring you over like so. Not sure to what degree that helps, though. Now you're way too huge and everything's stuck. You're a bugger. I mean, you can come down, but that does not really help now, does it? Because there's no way to link this all together. I suppose there would if this was on top of this. Because then it could all link like that, and then we just snap these in on the sides. Is such a thing feasible? I don't think so. But there's certainly storage space for you over here, if we want to do something a little more crafty. But from here, I don't know. I feel like I would have liked to shimmy these to be the other way around, and maybe that's the way forward. No, I can't, because they connect if one goes over the other. Maybe there's some incredibly evil shape we're meant to be making here. Close, but that wouldn't fit together even if I could move the parts into position. I could get you across without linking. Finally be 18 once you see, yeah, this one's kicking my ass. 17, 18, 19, and they need to be bitten for 20, and 17 continues to baffle me. Come on folks, surely you've got a little bit of help to extend to old Jakey here. Think of everything he's done for you. Jings, this is rough. It feels so close, but there's just something missing here. I can't move this across without making that, but I need to not make that, I need to make it rotated 90 degrees anti-clockwise. The suffering sustains us. I'd love to help you, Jake, but Marvin's sword is heavy today. I don't know if there's any difference to doing it this way. Oh really, it still makes that same damn shape. I mean, it's got to go down like that. I can't think of any other way to move them down. If green goes down at the bottom, it connects up with that prematurely, which is bad. I mean, one thing I have done is done this, but this blocks blue entirely. Just remembering that time when Lucky was saying, it's so frustrating watch Jake play puzzle games because the simplest puzzle he can't even do. Freaking Lucky. Well, there is one way to make that C shape, and I don't think I like it. Yeah. If I have the greens be like that here, then they could make it. But then that blocks, the blues will block as they move in. So that can't work. I'm not seeing it. There's gotta be something we can do from here, but I can't see it. See it. If I could just move you over. Probably 18 and 20, but 19 and 17 really tricky. Yeah, no kidding. Should have known better than to trust the next challenge. Putting you over there completely blocks this, but what if I block my own blue like this? Ah. They'd never see it coming. That's even worse, that completely blocks blue. Yeah, braiding, but there's not enough room to braid. How do we make this, how do we make the shape we need here? There's gotta be a way, right? I'm not going around and claiming this is impossible, but it's blasting me hard. Nothing I can do to leave you there, there's no way to bring it all back. Is there another way to bring them down than this? I just can't see it. They are forced to merge. But I can't think of a single way to do this that's not completely destructive. No, this has me defeated. 18 as well, I just cannot even imagine how this gets through when there's no space down here to divert all this down to. Must be a way, but that's beyond me. Keep trying the same solution again, it'll surely work this time. Yeah, well, I can't see alternative approaches. Man, puzzle games are rough to stream. Great when it works, but the moment you get stumped, oh, everyone's on your case. I wonder if I could have tried what I was talking about earlier. No, because this stops any way of getting verticals in there. So they have to come in horizontally. Do they? I'm not talking baloney here, am I? No, I don't think I am. Fairly well. Not too late to grab a bite to eat. Maybe I will before Open T2D. Damn, I thought my bran flakes would give me enough energy to see this through. Should have had porridge instead. It is a nice little game, but my goodness, it has me stumped. I just shove it all in, say to hell with it. Why does this work now? No, it doesn't work. Even if I had you down there, this thing wouldn't get out of my way. I still like the solution of shoving the big black thing in there, but there's not enough bits in here. How does it even work? James, I'm gonna have to see the solutions once we reach the timer, because these are baffling me in new and interesting ways. Oh well, we certainly don't want you going down there now, do we? I don't think there's anything obvious about this. How are you meant to get this out of your way? All this space is gone, and it can't go above. Gonna kick himself when he sees the solution to 18? Possibly. But my goodness, I can't logically suss it out here. Just saw it. Just saw it now. Now how do I do it? I need you to go on top of this thing. So I cannot afford to drop you down. Unfortunately, I think I've already lost my ability to not drop you down. Unless... There we don't go, and there we do go. Aha! Aha! There we go, the new logic approaches. I can't do level 20! We have to defeat 17 and 19, and they are both beyond my comprehension. I mean, you'll fall down, easy-ozy. But this doesn't really help much, does it? Because there's no way to connect you guys up to it all. Okay, maybe I should just throw things at this until something works. This doesn't shuffle. That might look close, but it's not close enough. That looks incredibly close, but still not close enough. You know, if I linked you there, there's a gap. Yeah, desperation move, just throwing things at this and seeing what sticks. Which looks to be very little. That seems almost promising, but I think we're going a bit too gung-ho here. Can we not do something else with you? No. Maybe I should slow down and think about the shape that I'm actually trying to make here. Because I'm pretty sure you need to be under that. This at the very bottom, actually, then that, and then these. How in the world does this go underneath, though? Cannot see a way to slip you underneath all this. This one needs to be a bit more deliberate. Nonsense, I don't have time for deliberation. I got 10 minutes for 3 puzzles. I could... Gives you a landing spot, but that might not help at all. Plus, don't I want these to be higher up than they are? Considerably. I want this thing down at the bottom, then you on top, then you and you. How do I get this down to the bottom? Not possible. There's no way to get you off of this unless I have something that can shimmy. What if I connect you up with something here? Is that even what I want to do? I mean, that could give us some options there and there. Ooh, might love coming here. That way I can grab you, and then we can have you dropped. Ah, crumbs, there's not enough space to drop you down now thanks to this connection. Oh, I certainly don't want to do that. Because then you become connected with that, which is nae what I want. Still though, it was a cool idea to grab you like that. But it's just a little too wide. There we go, partial credit. Still think that's a great start to the puzzle, though. All this space is going unused, but I mean, there's no way at all to use this. Glad you like that Motorsport Autodrive mod, says Flynn's. You able to enjoy? Yeah, thanks a lot. That mod saved the game. I would have never played through it without that mod. Really running out of time. Really running out of time here. 3 puzzles to do. Not even 3 minutes each. Ignoring that, 17 still has me absolutely butt blasted here. If this were all the greens right here. No, it would just be a straight line. And that would get us nowhere. Because it wouldn't be able to reach up here and I wouldn't be able to move the blue to the bottom. Running out of time here. If anybody wants to extend an olive branch, I am beyond scuppered at 17 and 19. Now, I really have not tried having blue on top, but I'm not even sure blue can go on top. Or if there's some elaborate way to trick this to bring him down, but no. Feel the elevator is a trap. Well, I have to get from the top to the bottom. Elevator is about the only way down. If I got rid of the elevator, it just blocks me. Although I do share your trappy considerations. Oh wait, that still has blue at the bottom. And then that blocks blue. And that can't reach it. I think the C-shaped block could be used as an elevator. Yeah, me too. I may have tried that a few times. There we go, they're all kind of lumped together. Mix them together and make a nice purple and you've got it. Wait, there's something there close to the solution? No, because if I bring you over, that still blocks the blue out. Still time for that Ao-Oni finish. Yeah, I mean I could. If I knew exactly the solutions to everything right now, we could do it. But I don't. And yeah, I'm as saddened by that as you. Perhaps more so. Yeah, no, 17's beyond me, but 19's not much more achievable for me. Brute force always works, so it ain't working for me today. You're right, a deliberate solution is likely necessary here. Yeah, we're gonna get the puzzles all solved here. But once that timer runs out, I will cease thinking. I'll cease thinking about anything other than trains and trams and buses and things. I still think that's a great solution for keeping you above, but where does that leave me? I can't even bring this thing down because there's not enough space here. Leaves me having to bring you down, but it's still not good enough. I think that is there for a reason. Probably the reason is to... perhaps to allow us to bring these things down. Does that help us achieve anything? Oh, it doesn't help us with that. But I could move you all the way over there. And then move this thing all the way down. Then I can have you come over and connect to these. And then we are stuck. Yeah, I think we're pretty damn stuck. You should consider my short action platformer challenges, says Ninjin. Easier for the tired mind to digest. All my mind wants to digest is OpenTTD. I was hoping I could win this bit ahead of that, though. Oh my heavens, what is the solution here? Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking hints from chat once this is done. Then chat can show off how incredibly intelligent they are. Which is surely very... Ooh, now this is actually quite close, isn't it? Well, not at all, but imagine if it was close. Yeah. I think I see it, and I think Jake is overthinking about. Okay then, Ashes. We've clearly lost here, so give us your solution right now. Don't worry, you won't be sorted for it. Well, even if you are, I'll resurrect you. Because that's it. Even if I knew the solutions, I could bash them out in 10 seconds. Yeah, I get the shape. I have no idea how to make the shape. I'm not sure how to explain it. Top left things on the bottom outside first. Top left things on the bottom outside first. Okay. Ta-da. Now what? I still can't drop this thing down because you're in the way. Let's hear it, Ashes. I don't think he meant that. Opposite orientation. But I can't move the top one over the bottom one or else they stick. Oh yeah, that's what I was failing to get. So Ashes claims they knew how to do it but didn't know all along. I wonder. Many such cases. I guess I'm a bit daft. I will remember this in the future. Next time you run your mouth, you might be paying for it. Okay, anybody actually have a solution for this? I think you almost had it. You had to have the left slime on one right block in the bottom. Okay. The black left, green right, or the black left, green right one, needs to fall into the lower left corner. Okay, Marvin. Fit new. What I could totally see being the case is that we then need to have you come along and then have the... Oh, well, that's probably not it. Right-hand side, lowermost. Left-hand side, lowermost. This is the right-hand side, lowermost. Left-hand side, lower... What? No, I'm going by Marvin here. Needs a restart, okay. So you say that goes there. Oh, it's a group effort now. Oh yeah, Shen, Motorsport Manager finished last night. We did it, we finally won. After that, you can move the big left one to the right and catch the T-shaped one. You can move the big left one, that's this one, to the right. And then, what, catch this? No, it's still going to fall down and mix with that. Oh, only one to the right. Well, that we can do. Using text for this is hard. Well, you think it's easy doing this here? Only one to the right, then the small one to the right. You mean move this to the right? But then they merge. Or maybe you mean that you want us to catch this? Well, that's not going to catch. Marvin, is this really the solution? I think Marvin might not have it either. And funny, it's the failure lobby who claim that they have these solutions and they're not working at all. It seems I cannot recreate my so a second strikeout for the win lobby. Jings, I'm tempted to hand the points over to the win lobby at this rate. Come on, we need another lose lobbyist who actually knows how to win this. Who's going to step up? I'm not YouTubing it. It's good to see that Nick's voted for win, though. That is the moral choice for anyone who submits a weekly one-shot. Move the shape under the T to the right. Then move the T over to the left. Okay. I feel we have achieved anti-progress with that, but you're the boss, Grim Trigger. So many people in chat saying, oh, I see it, I'm screaming at the monitor, and this is the best they can scream? I'm full of disappointment here. Oi, if anyone in the lose lobby loses me my points, I'm coming for you, says Helden. You were supposed to do that at the configuration you had before. Alright, but that's easy enough. So we had this thing out and that one out. And then you should move this one over and that over. Okay, there we go. Now what, Grim Trigger? Because I'll be honest, I don't see a possible win out of this. So far correct, says Tarkin. Well then, come on. Restart back to Marvin's. Marvin's setup can barely be called that. It's this. Bottom one, bottom right one left. Okay. It's really easy, Jake. Move the thing over here and then move the thing over to that place, says Lankerson. I see. Okay, no, Marvin insists that T goes one left. Okay, there we go. T one left, then the one below the T left, and then T one left. There we go. Hey, now we've got the T held onto here. Means we can drop the T down. That's rather useful. Is that really what we want to do, though? I think it is. I'm assuming we want to merge these. Sounds dangerous, though. Ah, I bet this one has to come over and down there. Wait, that was probably bad. This part probably needs to drop down first. There we go. Whew. Toughy, and definitely needs some deliberation. Thank you, Marvin. So, about set... Oh. Was that there before? We had to beat 19 for it. So, the elevator is a trap, I'm told. Which is interesting because I see no way whatsoever to get through here without riding the elevator. The elevator's here, there's no way through. Elevator's here, there's no way through. Even like that, there's no way through. But... move the elevator to the right... Oh... Oh... If it were one bit higher, we could, and I know how we could. Wrong way. No, maybe I don't. Well, 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 well. And a bit more well. That blocks the blue, so I can't have blue that far down. Well, now that is something else, isn't it? Hey, we still have the same problem as before. I think, at least. Yeah, we definitely have a new problem. But there's nothing saying that we have to have those blues come together, is there? This is a little unfortunate. But maybe I could just stop you from whoopsie-doodle. That could be a problem. Yeah, I think I messed this one up somehow. Well, that's definitely a mess up. Is there a way to not connect the greens? No, I think however you cut this, the greens have to come together. Impressive though. Yeah, the idea of locking the elevator in like that never even occurred. I should have considered more the shape of this and the shape of the sea. Right. Which one goes which side? Doesn't matter, they can overtake each other however you cut it, but still. Maybe what I want to do is keep the green in here while the blues go and do their work. No need to merge them just yet. Wait, now I'm just gonna have the same old C shape, same old wrong shape again, aren't I? I think so. Oh, and I can't go back far enough. What a devilish level. Okay, stop. No. Too late. You can't drop the one green. Is that so? You tell me I want the blue down first? Okay. I could get both of the blues over at the... No, I couldn't, because there's not enough room to shimmy. That said, if I connect this, that's also bad. So I have to shove you through, don't I? I think I want both the blues down. I definitely think I want both the blues down. Whoa, no, we don't want to do that. There we go. Now I want both of the blues in. Oh wait, how is this any different than what we normally do? Connect greens by moving blue left. Chunk. Chunk. Rather shimmy. Yeah, shimmy. That's the answer. When in doubt, the answer is always just shimmy. Oh wait, no. Oh, no. Ah, crap. I had it, but I didn't. I couldn't have used the green to shimmy though, could I? Yeah, no, because now the blue is perma-blocked out. Lead a horse to water. But you cannot make it drink. You cannot make it see the solution. But who goes in first, green or blue? Gonna have to be blue, otherwise the blues get blocked. And then what I need to do is ultra shimmy. So yeah, easy when you know how, right? Damn that elevator. Oh, we conquered this one. And less said about that one, the better. Okay, level 20. What do you have? Probably need some kind of ultra shimmying, right? Ain't that right? I guess I want you down here so that we can ultra shimmy. Ah. How do I shimmy any further than this? And what's the purpose of this, I wonder, as well? I bet it's something weird like this. Might not be weird enough. Or is there a possibility of bringing you down first? No, because oh well, what if I keep you like that? There's no other reason this weird part would be here. Except now I struggle to think how to get you on there. Although it's... no, I needed the green for the shimmy. Oops. Wait, is that really an oops? It certainly is. Can't afford to drop the blue down. Maybe the blue shouldn't have been here all along, because I could have shimmied him over on the green. Yeah, that would have worked. That would have worked grand. Now I can't remember how I even started this. I think it was something like you. No, I needed the blue down to catch you. Well, that just raises further issues. Oh yeah, brain has been mushed by this game. So simple, and yet the puzzles ever so beat me up. Good to see it beat up chat as well, though. Chat's claims that they were able to overcome them were mere fabrications. This is tough for Rooney. If I could only have you up on there, that would be fine. But I need to use the blue to cushion the red's fall. Chad is well rested and fed. That's our advantage compared to the puzzle master. Yeah, I mean, if we were racing in parallel, it'd be a different story. Arquin's meaningless silent screams trying to say otherwise. Yeah, no, this is bummed out because I can't get you over. Is there a way that involves green being on the other side of the blue then? Not really. I think you've tried every combination except the right one by now. Surely not. Surely there are more to be tried. This doesn't help because you're just going to fall down there. Close though that may be. Even if it was one more out, you still wouldn't make it there. I still think it's pretty good to have you to catch that and then allow the green to be used for the shuffle. But evidently this isn't working. Nor is this being used, but surely I need a 3-block high, and that'd be you, you, and you supporting the blue. Only way I could see to do this right now is if the blue were somehow on top of you. Yeah, not happening. The first block you move is the right-hand side red one. I still think there's some shimmying that has to be done, though. Oh, Christ, maybe not that much shimmying. That's bad for you. That's bad for business. I don't like this. I don't like this solution. Clearly busted. Oh, that's even more busted. Didn't I say I wanted the green on that side of the blue before, though, when I had some other solution that was almost working? That's so close, but we came here earlier, and it was just not quite enough. This would work if that part were over 1 for the pink, but it kind of has to drop down there. The big red goes on first. Are you sure that's the opposite of what Tarkin was saying? Tarkin was saying that the first block you move is the right-hand side red one, but Wismit says otherwise. Alright, well, I'll take any excuse to punish Tarkin. After that, the only reasonable movement would be to bring the blue down. But then the only thing blue can do is allow us to drop this red. And that unfortunately blocks the green from going down, so the green has to be on the left, which is awful. Blue is the last one to drop. Madness. But then the red would have to come down onto somewhere, I don't know, somewhere like that. Would allow me to get you over to here at least. But would I even want that? Because then maybe I want you over on the far right so I can drop the blue there. But then it's hard to do. Well, then it's damn near impossible to get you on. Big one first, then move it to the right. That would allow me to ferry you if I had the... Oh, crikey. Gotta do the shuffle. Looks promising, doesn't it? Except... It's close, but it's not close enough. If this red bit were there, it would be fine. Can we do that? No, because now you can't reach here. What if it were just one more bit over? Well, now you're too low. However, no, if I moved you across and you were up there, that would still drop down. I have a feeling that Wismit could be the one that's way off. Tarkin 100% has it, says Verizzo. I don't like to admit that, but maybe. Little red one on the right first. Okay. But then what? I suppose we could move you. And then we could make this any shape we want. And I want that shape, but I don't want to lose my green here, do I? No. No, Jake, let me guide you. Alright, Wismit. This one drops down first. We're committed to that, since that's what you said. But Sir Very says that Tarkin was 100% right. No take backsy, Tarkin. If you can't tell your left or right, let me give you a top tip. Put your left and right hands out in front of you, and extend the thumb and the pointing finger. The one that forms an L is the left. I'm not sure how detailed I'm allowed to be. Oh, we're at the end game here. Let's just have it. But I'm about Wismit. Wismit says they've got it. The entire construction moves left. Man, chat is awful at puzzle games. Can't believe people mock me at it when they're so bad, but I guess it's just some kind of coping feature. The entire construction moves left until you can move the blue block right onto it. Entire construct... Well, I could drop it on right now, but I doubt that's what we want to do. Now we can't reach the blue. Alright, Varys has it. Little red one first. Okay. Then big red. Okay. Drop green down. Move green to the left. Drop blue onto green. Shimmy all the way to the right. Don't let blue fall off green. Shimmy all the way to the right. Don't let blue fall off green. I think we've hit critical failure here. Varies a lot. Okay, ignore me. I will. There we go. No, that's cruel. That's too cruel. How do we even unban? I've forgotten now. There we go. I think Wismit has to write a solution in one giant message for it to work. Yeah, it's pretty hard reading disjointed message. Right, let's hear it. Vzmit 99. Oh no, Ninjin's coming in now. Firstly, well, Ninjin's played this before, so that's just absolutely cheating. Same one, but the red one drops one left off something. Move the big red one onto the right, then drop red. Isn't that awful? I mean, well, maybe not. Maybe I need to start by shifting you onto here. Oh no, of course, now I can't shimmy with that, can I? But I could shimmy with you, like so, can't I? Yeah. Yeah, that almost works, but doesn't. Can't get the blue with us, though. Can't get the blue unless I drop you down, in which case I could do something like this. Ah, but then we fall over. Green left the screams. Yes, Jake, you got it. Really? Do we though? I think we don't got it. Got one right. Oh, sorry, there's some interference, Tarquin. We can't hear you. Alright. Active 8 has it. Big red one down. Big red down. Blue to the right. What, really? Little red on blue. Hey, I did this very early on. Green, shimmy left to fill in the gap. Small red one on end of big red extends red to 5. Well, that's kind of clever, but how does this one get down here? Oh, probably with a shimmy. Oh, but even then, it's gonna have a hard time doing that. Very hard time doing that. Just open T2D, please. Yeah, I'll make another train line to Novgorod for you. Well, I'm as daft as the rest of us, says Activate. Evidently. We've been at this for about half an hour and the chat has failed to come up with a solution for this. I'd be better off just trying it myself. Right, what are we thinking? Big or small? Big or small? We'll do the big one. And then... And then... I think you need to fall onto one of these. I don't know which one. I'll go with, well, I think I've tried you before. We haven't tried you much, have we? And then let's try and not do that. I feel like this isn't going to help much, given where green is right now, but... maybe we can just shimmy over and shimmy and shimmy. Oop. Shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and, whoa, that's so close. In fact, it was only off by 1, so let's try that one more time, shall we? And then we can catch you over here. There we go. As usual, you want a job done right? Do it yourself! I just defeated 477 people at this game, and I gotta say that feels pretty good. Unfortunately, ultimately the only person I couldn't beat was myself, because I couldn't do it in 3 hours as the challenge was. I suppose that means the one person I can truly never measure up to is Nick's Quality. He put the challenge forward for 3 hours. I went a little bit over time, mostly because of chat's distraction, but there we go. Thank you for playing Jelly No Puzzle. Did you enjoy the game? Was it difficult? Not at all. I tried to make a simple yet challenging puzzle game, while bearing in mind that larger aha moments make puzzle games more fun. Indeed. Have you felt the frustration? I don't get frustrated. Exhilaration? Oh yes. 20 levels. The game continues. Please take a little break and enjoy the rest of the game. Ooh, well done, Tatsunami. Oh. There's a new rule. Part of the floor is covered in red. The jelly will emerge... A new jelly? With the old? Explain further. Maybe that's to drop on it. Ah, it sucks up colour that's already there. Impressive. Impressive. Right, I can bear it no longer. Open TTD must happen. I'm going to take a short break and consume some lunch so that I have more power to continue playing Open TTD. But we have a very important thing to take care of first. It pains me to pay the failure lobby. Because, well, it pains me to give chat any points whatsoever here. Because you all failed miserably at this game. Whereas I'm sitting here with the game beaten, although the challenge not won. I guess that's a crucial point. The challenge was not won. So, failure is the outcome. 3.7 million points going to a very undeserving lobby. And as ever, we should go and see who exactly that lobby is. Bring up that prediction. That's definitely not the prediction page. For some reason it's capturing the wrong window, but hopefully it will be fine now. There we go. Wow. No fewer than 3 people putting in the full shebang on my failure. Of course it involves Helden. Marvin trying to claw back some points after failing on the Motorsport Manager final season. And there's G-Pick, ever a name we see here. Savs, Wick, Chance, Pandy, Blue, Defa, and Pertinac. All making good, doubling their money and then a bit more. And who donated that? Man, I'd have hit 4 million if the voting time wasn't so short, says Help Me Slack. The weekly one-shot was on time as ever. You have only yourself to blame. 4 people going in the full amount, including Ninjin, Stability at Enjao and Anon. You know who I'm not seeing here? What I'm seeing is that Nick's Quality put forward fewer than 37,000 points, meaning he didn't actually believe in his own vote. Either that or he is a points pauper. Both are possible. Whatever the case, that was a disastrous loss for me, and you know what that means. You damn well know what that means. We're going to have to spin our 3rd punishment game. That's a little painful, but we're going to do it anyway. Wait, that's not what I want. I want the wheel. Not a reminder of all the punishment games on my list here. Alright, Wheel of Names. Can we pull you out? Do we have you? I'm getting slightly faster at bringing these up on stream, but only slightly. There we go, that's a wheel if ever I saw one. So if you're somehow new to the concept, whenever I fail a challenge like this, I have to roll this wheel of punishment games. Punishment games have been submitted by subscribers to the channel. And simply, it lands on it, we have to do it, since I failed my challenge. So let's spin it. We've randomized the list many times over. Let's just embrace whatever it lands on. I'm hoping not Civilization, because Kaladin said he wanted to see it. As it slows down, we can actually make out some names of what's on here. We have got some Halo, we've got Man of War. It's not going to be Cat Lady or Tom Clancy's End War. It won't be Elder Scrolls or Nancy Drew or Red Comrades. Won't be Halo 2 or Lex Mortis or Marath's Dungeons, nor Premier Manager. Won't be Elder Scrolls, Mortal Kombat, Lost Kingdoms. Looks like it's going to be barely not Lost Kingdoms. It's going to be the Seven Kingdoms. Squeaky Fen put that in. I think someone spelt your name wrong, possibly. Seven Kingdoms 2, never heard of it, but I'm going to be intimately acquainted with it when we run some punishment games, which, given my schedule, is probably not going to be until after Open TTD, but they will be there and they will have their time. So, what a disaster of a stream. I'll go and reconcile myself some lunch and then be back and go play more Open TTD and have it consume the rest of my Sunday. So until I'm back, and this should only really take half an hour, I'm just going to have a sandwich or something. But until I am back, so cheers and cheerio.